What's up, everybody? How you doing? I hope you well. So let's go to the price action. So too much people speaking right now about Bitcoin, what is going to happen. Somebody says share squeeze. I don't know why share squeeze, but that's just their opinion. Okay, let's keep moving. Not too much have changed in the daily basis, so we are losing here our momentum. Okay, this is very important. We are going to start watching some red points, which is not so good. By the way, I am better now. I was sick, but I'm getting better, so thank you for that. Keep moving. Well, I'm expecting some red point over here to have some kind of correction. As I told you before, we always can have two types of correction here in Bitcoin. In this case, one correction is the price correction like this one, and another is some kind of time correction. So right now we have some time correction over here, a little quite strange triangle here, not so pretty. I will tell you, this is not a pretty triangle over here, but it is what it is. Let me put this here and here. This is what we have so far. Okay, so if you don't know how to make good lines, you may are going to do something like this, and you don't know why we bounce over here and why this has happened here. So what can we see right now? Okay, we'll start watching green points, so that's good. We are going to start going up, so it looks like this is going to be a time correction, so the odds here are more towards the positive side. So my opinion, we are going to see some test of these prices, which is at 44,000 ish area, 44,300, something like that. So that's is going to be our touch, this important descent, and just in our previous resistance over here. Okay, so this is very important area of resistance in here, and now we also have this short resistance, so this is getting very important point right now. But as you can see, we are having a good green point here. Take care, we have some divergence over here, so that's a very important point to see right now. Okay, overall we are losing some kind of momentum, so I can expect some kind of manipulation over here. So if you are planning to take a position, let's see this long position, let's say you buy right now, so I will be expecting something like this. And let me see in the short term where we can put. We don't have nothing here. Are you serious? Nothing here? Yeah, that's quite logical. Some realistic stop loss will be somewhere below this area over here. Okay, this area over here, it will be very important. So that's give us 1.6, 1.7 risk reward, so not so good, but it is what it is. If you want to tight and to trust in this triangle pattern, ascending triangle, so you can go higher here, yeah, but more possibility to take this area. Okay, so that's idea of a trade, but I will never advise to buy or sell. That's just an opinion of me, not financial advice. Okay, keep going. Because we are going up, Basically everything is going up. That's how Bitcoin works. Okay, so I don't see any kind of reaction yet of dogecoin or most of the other cryptos. I like this also. Okay, Worthy, which is an exchange from India, that's part of Binance. It's breaking, same as Bitcoin. So I have to update this chart also, but as you can see right now, resistance. Let me see what you have for me. Okay. Well, then we are not losing momentum so far, so that can keep going. Yeah, I like this kind of charts because when we go up, we go like 10 times maybe. So high risk, high reward. Take that in some consideration. And if you want to see any other assets, just please let me know. Okay, we are having divergences over here, so I'm expecting again a downside. I will buy in this area over here for short-term trades. Okay, and let's see another thing. Gold and silver. Okay, so that was more faster than what I was expecting. So we have our correction to the upside. Well, we were thinking buying here and more here. Okay, but we have a good reaction. So right now we are here and we can have, because this was a little bit faster than I was thinking, we are going to see some range in here, I expect, but as I told you, overall to the positive side, so I will be buying more and more in here. If you didn't see our last videos, we have a more long-term view on silver also and all other coins that you can see. And if you want to request some analysis for another coin, just leave me that in the comments and we are going to be making that analysis. Okay, so most important to take care, don't over risk, don't over leverage if you don't know how to trade basically. Okay, that's what's good. Let me see, 3 hours. Yeah, I always use daily, weekly, 3 hours 45. Okay, this is just for fun, these other time frames, but I just use 4 time frames. That's my style, that's very important. Okay, last time we see this. Well, I don't show you this indicator yet because I'm still playing with this, but I'll show you this indicator in the last video about silver. We see these green dots, green confirmation, we're still in range, and we have this descending trend. Okay, trend and support here, so that's why I told you I will be buying some, but most of my positions it will be here if we are going to reach this, and if we keep ranging here and start going up, that's why where are going to put all my positions. So okay, so far so good, nothing to take care, time to range in here. And Bitcoin looks quite bullish right now. Okay, we have some good times, but as I told you, I want to see a break of this. Okay, this is very important here. We need a break of this area, and if we start breaking this, we are going to have a good huge rally to our next targets that I will going to show you in the next video. which is going to be bullish target in the long term, and bearish because we have first this at 80,000, but we have another chart in the longer term that I will show you more details. Okay, so as we mentioned last video, this was very important support, so we have a confirmation of that, so we can breathe a little bit. Okay, because we have this area in the past videos, as I mentioned, and if we fail here, it was most likely to go down, but good buys. Kind of a manipulation over here, right? Because we see in the daily, we see green. So somebody don't like the prices go lower. Okay, so some huge money were buying here. As I mentioned or not, I'm not quite sure. And this was the times, or this was the ranges where huge ETF or institutions, huge, no little institutions were buying when everybody was saying, oh my god, that's going to zero. Okay, so that's a very important point, because as you know, those are the only persons that can manipulate the prices, so that's very important also. Okay, remember that, who really can manipulate the prices. Okay, whales, as they're called, whales, those just can move something like this. Okay, not so much, little movements. There is more bigger things than the whales outside. Okay, remember that. Those are the real money. Okay, those are the, well, we can talk, we are going to do a video of who in reality moves the markets. Okay, not whales. Okay, I don't know why people say whales, because whales have at most $10 million. Okay, okay, at most. Okay, we are now talking more than this 1 million, and this is 10 million. Okay, those persons don't have too much money to be able to do this kind of movements. Okay, this is at least 1 or 2 or 3 zeros more. Okay, that's what you have to know. Okay, and there is also some techniques to do this. We are going to talk about that in the future, once you pass the beginner's introduction of trading. If you don't see that, if you don't watch that, I will recommend you, if you keep losing money also, I will recommend you to see that series that I'm doing about trading for beginners, because if you don't have the basics here, trading for beginners with a cute baby face, watch this one. This is very important. Okay, if you don't have a good base where you put your house, your buildings here, if you don't have that good base overall, okay, this, if your base is bad, your house is going to fall. Okay, so that's very important. The base is more important than anything. Remember that. Okay, so see you in the next video. Take care, don't do stupid things. This is not so good trade here, but not so bad also, so remember that. Okay, this is a correction. Okay, a range correction, so take care with that. Okay, this is a point of manipulation. Okay, a lot of people know that this is very important. They can move these prices wherever they want, so take care. There is a possibility also of fake out and going down. Okay, and a lot of people will going to buy here, so take care. Okay, remember that. Take care. See you in the next one, and bye.